Welcome back, everybody. We are here at St. Lucci Television, and we have Matt Trudeau from IEX. We have Haim Bodek. Haim doesn't really need too much of introduction. Everybody knows here that Haim is kind of in the forefront of regulatory reform, and specifically in the order types and Reg NMS space. But Matt, if you can give just a basic intro, not a lot of people, or I'm assuming many have read Flash Boys, but aside from Flash Boys, what is IEX, period, what you guys do and what you represent?
So what is IEX? Well, we are what's known in the United States as an alternative trading system. We are essentially a stock market. We have computers that match buy and sell orders. So our function is very similar to an exchange, what people know as a traditional stock exchange. Primary difference being that we do not publish a quote feed. So in the US lexicon, we're also known as what's called a dark pool. The customers of IEX have to be broker dealers, and then in turn their customers are the end investors or asset managers who can trade stock on IEX through those broker dealers.
Sure. So that's great. You're kind of moving towards exchange status so quickly. So there's been a little bit in the news about some of the places that you might hit snags, and we've discussed some of your speed bumps. So how smoothly is that process going? Are you going to have to change any features, or you think you'll get it through?
Well, ultimately, it's up to the SEC to decide. We, so far, think that the things that we're doing as it relates to, I think specifically referring to the POP, the 350 microsecond buffer, based on our reading of the rule, we think that we don't see any particular issue with that. Ultimately we'll have to go through the process. There'll be a public comment period, but we don't really foresee getting hung up on anything so far.
Wait, when do you think what's the timing?
To become an exchange?
Yeah.
Well, if we're optimistic, I think the most recent and probably fastest in history took about 9 months.
Mm-hmm.
We probably will take a bit longer, so optimistically we're hoping sometime, call it Q4 of next year.
Yeah, well, you got 2 exchanges are no longer. We went from 13 and 11, and now it's great.